viewers, Purity have said they play games together, they have fun together. So why not? Why can't we now see it now? So I want us to do a game. Now that you've told us you enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I want to give a fun moment for you then to enjoy what you do enjoy. Yeah. Okay. So I want to just have like 2 or 3 questions where it's kind of like a game that I want to get to know probably how well you know him, how well he knows you. And guys, I have not prepared them for this. So this is the real deal. Yeah. So I want you to write for me if Dominic was given a choice wakati alikuwa anaoa, would he have still chosen to be a man or he would have wanted to be a woman?
So we write.
Yeah, you write what you would have chosen, and he also write what you would have chosen. So that when you show us, you might, the reason nimesema uandike, if you say it, you might say, yeah, I know. If you think you would have chosen to be a man, write for us, yeah. If you think she would have chosen to be a man, write for us there. What would they have chosen? Does she like more like, unajua kuna ile mtu anasemanga mimi I wish ningekuwa a man or a woman? Let's see what we enjoy doing who they are. So maybe we'll start you then.
Yes.
So maybe we'll start with Purity. Let's see what you think you would have wanted to. Or maybe now before you show us, let him tell us.
Yes.
What would you have wanted to be if you were given a chance yourself?
I wouldn't have it in that way.
You'd still go for being a man.
I think I'm mad. Everything about me and everything I love is money.
You enjoy the responsibilities that comes in a man.
Yes.
Wow. Purity, what do you have? Wow.
Man. He's a man.
He's a man. Wow. What would you have wanted?
A woman. Every day.
Wow. What does he have? Let's see what you have.
Oh my God.
He's lying. He knows it.
No, seriously, me, I love to enjoy being my friend. I was supposed to be so woman. Yeah. She's all feminine. Yeah.
She like every bit of being a woman.
She does. She's all a pulp of emotional femininity. And I love it that way.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think at some point I look at so many things that were meant for women, giving back, I don't know all these, and I'm like, they had a chance. It's not about my show. So next to the one.
Yeah.
So if Purity was given an opportunity to be an
Animal.
Yes. What would she have chosen to be? If he was given an opportunity that in the next life he will to be a human being, he will be an animal, what do you think he would want to be?
Animal. She hates animals.
I know. I don't even like animals. I wouldn't choose to be an animal.
You don't have a single animal. She hates all of them.
I don't like animals.
She'd rather
presented with no option that the next life
I have to be.
you have to be
I'll
an
be
animal.
wrong, he'll be wrong, because I have no preference to any animal.
She hates animals, so I'm wondering how would that work?
It's okay, let's just try and see what comes of it.
So unfortunately for you, because you already gave him a hint that you hate animals, so
No, he knows.
he knows.
I can't even do pet animals.
So she has no choice. She has to be an animal. So you've written what she would want to be.
Yeah.
You've written what she would want to be.
Yes.
This one will be interesting.
If I have no choice. If I have no choice. Yeah.
So let's see, what would you want to?
Peacock.
But you wrote what you would like to.
You're supposed to.
What you know?
Sorry. Him.
Oh, thank you.
Are you but let's see what he had. Let's see what he had.
It's still a bird, but I was thinking of a dove.
Oh,
Also, can I write something else for him?
Yes.
What now tell me too. You told me.
Okay.
So what would you want to be the next life if you only had an option of being an animal?
A lion or an eagle? I don't know whether I have one.
Choose one.
Two. A lion or an eagle? On land, a lion, in the air, an eagle.
Okay, one.
Am I on land or in the air?
Well, it's an open check.
Oh my goodness. A lion.
Wow. I like that. I like the fact that as much as it was so difficult to think what the animal, you still had an idea. Because I'd having a peacock. Same WhatsApp group. Wow. Okay. Now on to the last one from me, then I'll let you do them. I've seen you guys have really traveled to so many, let me say, many cities. You've really traveled, but I still believe she has a destination that she really would have wanted, or she want to go and she have not yet gone there. So I want you to write her. I want to believe he also has.
What
Or
if
if he
already
doesn't,
gone?
if he doesn't, you write none. So you still want to.
Okay.
If there is none, okay.
The one we have not done.
Yeah.
You're dead.
It's a moving target.
Yeah, we already did that with our destination.
Wow.
All right.
Wrong.
You're dead.
Yeah.
So it is it.
He's supposed to answer first, right?
Okay. Go first.
Answer.
Where I had love.
Has where she would
No,
want
no,
to.
no, where he would love to go. So you see, where I'm like,
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. As you said, we have gone to our favorite. I think there's a place like a seat. What do you call it?
just wait.
What do you like?
If you well, I don't know what she likes, but at least you know what she likes. So if you found her, anajibu yako.
Oh.
Your favorite.
Anajibu yake, yes, unajibu yako ndio tuone kama she's right.
Because my favorite, she already know we have done it. So hizi zingine ni zile tumeagree for both of us. You know? I think it's I'll talk of soon. UK. I don't know whether that's supposed to be a certain city. And of course somewhere in the Maldives.
These guys have traveled. So you know what you travel mpaka they are wondering where else. Are we so?
Wow.
Which one was that? Oh.
Are you giving it a thought?
Yeah, in fact, that's what I was going to say.
It is in a checklist, or rather, bucket.
It is, huh? But in fact, that's what I was going to say, lakini nikaona maybe hiyo nimeenda because iko na tumeziweka hivi.
It has its time.
It's time, huh?
Yeah.
So I thought it is the next one because we were talking about going to watch the game. Our Manchester United fans, we have said we are going behind. It's our next destination. Right? Yeah, so tell us, yes.
The city of love in France. Paris.
Paris.
Ish. This guy knows you
Well, clearly.
Like a book, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. So yeah, that is it. Make it percent to it. Eh? What do you think you want to ask him? We will see whether he's getting it right. How he knows you. If he knows you.
So, what's my favorite car?
Car.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly. I wanted to write it first.
Yeah, so that she don't just agree because she wants you to get it
But
right.
yeah, it's a Vela, specifically a Range Rover Vela.
Can I write mine?
Ask me a question.
Then nilikuwa nimeandika. Kwanza niandike nao. Tuone. Usiangalie. Yeah. So what is my favorite car?
Range Rover Vela.
Any other? That's it. Huh?
I have one that I want to post for the two of you. Which is the last color that she will be putting on? All the options are gone, so that's the only color she has. Which is the last color
What color
she
do
will
I
be
use?
dressing? I didn't want to ask you so directly.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah,
But it's
Kiingereza
okay.
si mchezo. So
The same case to you. But if you may say, I'm sure you know that.
Or him. Can we talk about him first?
Okay. Which is it that you would put as the last option?
yellow. Ladies are colorful. So
Yeah. In fact, that's what I said. I will do good in any color.
she look good in all colors. So I don't know if it's the last color. Maybe green.
Atujui kama akiagree ameagree for poker point.
No, I want to be a copper. Maybe I don't know.
Is green your last?
Purple. I don't like purple.
You don't. I think in your wedding there was purple.
Imagine.
Who put that
I
color?
don't know
Was
what
you?
was my problem. I don't like purple.
You're in love. Huh? All right.
Beautiful girl. Looking forward to getting married. Marriage is beautiful. Very. And when I say marriage is work, work is not a bad thing. God worked for 6 days. He only rested for 1. Work is a good thing. And in fact, it gives value to life. And even as I teach my children, I tell them, mtu ni kazi. Work on your person. Work on education. Work. That gives you the value as a person. Because the opposite of work is actually being lazy. And don't be lazy in marriage. Now, let me start from the step or stage of being a young girl who's not yet married, and not just a young girl, even young men. The first and foremost thing and the foundation of life is Christ. He's the one who created us. He has our manual. He has our future. He has our destiny. He even has that man who he has created for us. So the first person to connect ourselves with, before we even connect ourselves to our husband, is Christ. And he's the author of our lives and eventually our marriages and ultimately our destinies. And so once you give your life to Christ, you have basically subscribed to your life, your own life, because he's the one who offers that life. Now that way you're able to get the perfect direction, even for that husband who he's going to give you and who he meant for you. So even the Bible says that he made mates suitable for them. So which means even for you, there's a mate suitable for you. And even at the point of looking for a husband or looking for love, when it's that time for marriage, pray about it. Is this the man God's in for you? Is he the one that God intends for you? I like the way one of my friends puts it on social media, that the one he kept for me. So how do you know the one he kept for you unless you connect yourself with him? And once you pray and you have God's assurance that this is the one, now after you get married, there's love. And again, I would say is work. What does that work mean? That there's a part for you to play. If God expects you to love that person, if God expects you to respect that person, please do it. That is the work we're talking about. And the beauty about this work is that you basically cash off immediately. If today I am enjoying love, it is what I was looking for. But then again, I have invested in that love. How? Because I have also played my part. And not to say that I am everything that is uh, that makes a marriage work, but I have my part to play. And if I do that by the help of God and we keep praying, have fun in that marriage. Because one of the things I can say about my husband, he is my best friend. So it's not just about work as it may sound, it's about having fun. I am having fun with the man I dreamt of, with the man I love, with all that I am. And at the same time, we are loving doing life together. We love to travel together. We love to play games. We love to explore. You know, at times we find that I have this talent. How about we sing? How about we try dancing? And we have discovered so much in life together that we look forward to every other day in marriage. So I want to say, in a nutshell, marriage is very beautiful, and God intended it to be that way.
I think this is what I would say, that everything God created, once He finished, He said it is good. And no man or any demon or any woman can come out and now say marriage is a scam. It's the devil's way of distracting God's plan. And therefore, the way my wife said that marriage is God's idea, and therefore it is beautiful. Because He said that He make everything beautiful in His time. And therefore, there's the aspect of timing that is very important. There's also someone suitable, not everyone. And the problem with us human beings is that we can see very far. And therefore, I would see a beautiful girl, and that's all I've been looking for. The problem is that I cannot see 5 years from now. She may be in love now. I don't know how she'll be. She may not care whether I have money now, but I don't know whether 5 years from now she will need that. She will be about money. So it's about who God chooses for you. The Bible says that a good wife come from where? He come from God. The other thing He has allowed you to look for, because you can get into a job and resign tomorrow and start another. But God intended marriage to be permanent. And therefore, this is not something you want to do very casually, that you just pick a girl and then you say this is your choice, my lady, my choice. But I'm telling you, on marriage and a marriage partner, you need the counsel of God. Very deep counsel. Other things, maybe you are not as serious, but because it's about permanence, it's about have someone who will get to the deepest part of you, who you expose yourself to, who will see you at your weakest. Then you need someone who not only did you just choose, you are very sure, even when things are difficult. Like, I know it may be difficult, but I know this God chose for me, and anything God chooses, it's good. So the most important thing is, first of all, have intimacy with God. Be able to hear His voice. Be able to you can hear His voice properly, and you can tell hiyo ni Mungu amefanya hivyo. So it's very important, first of all, you have a relationship. And number 2, don't be in a rush, don't be in a hurry. People talk about time, umefikisha miaka fulani and therefore you are ready. In fact, uko ready, mtu yote akuitia mtu, uko ready kuoa. One thing I can tell you, what is late? Because it's about God who organized time. What is my late is not your late. And I think it's better to be single and happy than to be divorced and unhappy, or you are no longer married, because these things we're doing a lot of things. It affect even other people. You have brought other people into their life, into the world, and now they are being affected by what is happening between two people. So you better take your time until you feel this is the one, and then invest so much in learning about marriage. Look for counselor. Take time, pray about it together. And I'm telling you, if you're able to surrender to God, God will never misguide you. And be open. By the time I was marrying my wife, I knew I loved her. When I was praying for it, I was telling God, I'm ready, even if it's not your will, I'm ready for the pain of kumwacha on this level than after marriage. Be open to God, that you give Him unfettered access. Umwambie mimi kama si yeye, God, whatever you have to do, don't allow me to take this route. You know, there's somewhere Moses told God that if your presence does not go with us, do not allow us to live here. So don't live bachelorhood if you know it's not God who is leading you to the next level. Ni pressure life. baadhi amekusukuma, sijui your peers wameoa ama wameolewa. We are not in a race, and life is a marathon, not a sprint. Enda pole pole, enda na Mungu. And most importantly, understand the original design of God. Know your responsibility, so that when you reach there, I didn't expect ni mimi naangaliwa hivi, ni mimi na expectiwa nifanye hivi, because it's full responsibility. There is no break. It's 24/7, and you are responsible for more than that lady. You think of marrying, there is the in-law. Kila mtu anakuja amebebana. Then the next moment, there are kids in the house. There are friends with those kids. So you are handling even a bigger picture. So you must prepare and pray God to make you the best husband, so that by the time you ask for a good wife, God is a matchmaker. You not bring you are good enough. You not bring your bad one. So go out there. Love is a beautiful thing. Marriage is beautiful. I wouldn't have it another way, and I enjoy every single day. But the most important thing is we are the remnant. We are there. There are people who are enjoying. Although unfortunately, bad news spread fast. It's more. There will be many in the social media, but I know people who are thriving in marriage, and we are among them. And you are candidates for that thriving. Thank you.
Wow. Today we change the scenario and we say marriage is not a scam, because clearly, guys, you have seen people who are enjoying marriage. 10 years is not a joke. Congratulations for making it this far.